Patrick Edward Maloney, Alberte 1403370, and this is my map. So essentially the inspiration of it came from Homefront. So basically when the Korea's taken over America, so through the war nuclear weapons were introduced and the whole world went to the dumps. So basically there's always rumours about Eden as of a safe place. So this is the player supposedly waking up in one. So this is it starting off. So to get this open, it always opens up at this map. You're supposed to open up from this map. Press play. So from the start of this, I've created everything from a blank template. I took the animation from the animation starter pack. Although everything I did myself with the blueprints, the information, and the project settings. So you can press E, you can pick up objects, and E to drop them. So you come up to here, you come to this area, you'll interact with a matinee, which will play a cutscene, which will bring you to parts of interest in the map. So generally the camera in the matinee will zoom into something and stop, just to show that it's important. As you've seen before, you've seen the door frame with the spark. So I'll bring this back to here, that is done. So the first interaction, the box trigger is coming up to this fella. As in the cutscene, I zoomed in him, so I must mean he's important.
Don't go near red. Red means end. Get the keys to go home. Walk to Spark. Secrets behind Russian.
So he's trying to be very cryptic about the map. So basically saying red is bad. I've seen before there was a red enemy. Go to Spark. As I've seen, there's a spark in that room back there, and there's one in the garage. And then the keys, as you play on the game, you realise the keys will be artifacts. So starting off, E to carry barrels and E to drop. You can sprint for 4 seconds, I made it, then I'll print a string. And as you can see it, I say I can't keep this up. Press F to open the door. You go in, you can jump. So every time you jump actually, I'll print the strength and stop the spam, you'll be away as it hurts your health. For the sake of it, I won't let it go to the end as you can die and it'll start from the start of the map. So you stand on this note. I did this through level scripting as I tried to build the inventory system, but it always, for some reason, it reacted with the door and it reacted with the artifacts pickup for the door later. So essentially I had to do a bit of research and testing, and I'll show later in the blueprint scripts how I did this. So basically that's that. It's just a wee bit of lore. So basically go ahead. So these are very basic AI. So compared to the enemy divisions, they will just follow you, they'll just pester you. Very much like the beggars in Assassin's Creed 1. So they'll just come up to you and crowd around you, but they'll not do anything. So coming up to here, there's fire. And there are cues in the audio cue. Every time you get closer to the center, it gets louder. And when you touch the fire, it hurts you, and that's it dead. So a print string send fire spot and then crispy when you're dead. But for the sake of this video, you would usually start again from the start, but I'll just play from here. So you come up to this enemy, and he follows you. Once he touches you, you're dead, just like such, and you start from start again. So basically, as you can see, the wee block beside him is a point of interest, but you can't get it without him killing you. The same with these up here. I just one there. So here's the first door frame. I tried to make a teleportation sequence. I was going to do it as if you were opening up another map, but I thought it better just to do a bit of research again, 3 level sequences, and I came up with this. We come to here. The first artifact, Prince of Strength said such. Then here's the first weapon, how to kill the enemies. Get the power of fire. You right click and you pick it up to your character. This actually took me a while because the way I had to set the location for the projectiles actually work, I kept on coming from the character. So I had to mess a bit with the location settings for where the projectile to fire from, and for it to actually fire from this class and not from the base player from the start. So I'm leaving here again. That is also a matinee character, so every time it opens and closes, I'll play the sequence and I'll play the sounds, which can be a wee bit irritating at times, but so nice that you can actually kill the players. So you will come up to this, as you seen earlier on, and you see missed an artifact. So you picked up 3 artifacts. Let's see if it works now. So you did this, and this triggers a matinee animation as well. So you come into here, and nothing's happening. It looks like there's a big drop down there. But although in the cutscene it zooms into this, so this is just also another trigger event for an elevator, also matinee. So you walk up to it, and it starts going down. So you'll come here for the loop. So for this, it's also just another loop for the flame getting bigger and smaller, just for the light as well. So basically when you get to here, they'll start chasing you, but there's a bit too much, so for this, cause I'll just run. So you get to here, then they'll stop chasing you around here, I believe. You can still kill them, but for the sake of the video, I'll just run. So you get to this part of the map, and you have to jump across. As you can see before, sparks usually bring you somewhere else. As this is the biggest spark, we'll see what happens. And here's a new audio cue. And for this, I added in another sky dome just to show that you're in a different place. So I walk up to here. And then you end up back in the apartment. So you lose your weapons and whatnot, and all your like abilities for like picking up stuff. So essentially that's the end of the game. It's just royalty free music. So essentially that's it.